Good evening one and all, I hope you're doing well. I've always wanted to do a bit of Minecraft anyway, and what with the experimental snapshots coming out, now would be the perfect time to just give it a go, do something a bit more relaxing tonight. So we're going to do a brand new world and we're going to have a look and see what we can do. So we'll do a single player, we'll create a new world, see what we have. So obviously this is experimental settings, not supported, so here be dragons, beware. Okay, so let's have a look. So for those who haven't checked out Minecraft, it's all about sort of resources, mining, and building your own little house and exploring the world. In survival, obviously avoiding monsters, zombies, skeletons and creepers and whatnot. With this new experimental stuff, there's been a whole new world terrain update. So the caves and the cliffs are a lot more interesting. The mountains are really interesting at the moment, so there's a lot more height and depth to the world, which is going to be interesting to see. I've not really played Minecraft in any sort of huge capacity since the really early days, sort of like 1.13, 1.14. So my knowledge of some of the new mechanics is okay, but not that extensive. So right, we're right. Wow. Okay, so we've spawned right next to a great big cliff with some sand and stuff in it. It'll be a bit laggy as all the chunks load through. We'll just wait for that. Then we have another huge cliff structure over here. So we're right in the midst of things here. So let's just go out a little bit and see what we can see. Oh, okay. We have bees. Okay, so this is a hive. We have a nice little spit of land there. That's a swamp over there. Just waiting for all the chunks to load through. Big structure there. And another big one behind us. So can't really see much of the world around us at the moment. So first things, as any new world starts. So first thing, punch a tree and get some wood. That's always the first thing you tend to do in Minecraft. And with said wood we can start making things. We could start crafting some stuff straight away, but I'm just going to, whilst I'm here, just get a little bit more wood. I could make myself an axe to get started. Some flowers over there, that looks nice. I just want to clear this area out and see what we have first and foremost. First priority is getting some form of shelter before sundown. That's the hardest thing really. I think I'll do this tree. They've got different type of wood, so that's coming through. So I like this area over here. This looks like a good place to put our first shelter, just out in the middle of the ocean. But we need somewhere, or there's some coal there in the, oops, dropped in the water, over there. So what we need to do is just work our way over here. We need a bit of stone anyway. I wonder if there's any coal a bit closer, because this is going to be useful. We need stone as well, so we need a crafting table. So let's start with that. Make some oak planks and make ourselves a crafting table. And then we'll pop the crafting table down, and then we can make ourselves, oh, I need another stick actually. Oops, put that down, put that there. Let's get ourselves another couple of sets of sticks, and we'll start with an axe, which is that. Put that there, and a mining pick, which will pop there. Okay, first two tools we need, and then I think I'll use my mining pick to get a little bit of stone, because that's going to be useful. And then from here you can go grab this coal and along that. Oh, look at this view we've got here. Look at that. We've got a huge mountain range thing over there. That's going to be interesting to explore. Let's grab a little bit more stone whilst we're up here. So we have some stone, we have some wood to get us started. We've got our axe and our mining pick. That's all good. The last thing we would need for our basic base setup is a sheep or three. Now unfortunately we will have to kill the sheep to get their wool. It will help with some food as well. So let's have a look around, see if we can see any. Do a little bit of exploring. I have to watch where's the sun at the moment. Right overhead, so it's midday at the moment. We've got our bees there. Can we see any sheep? Nothing at the moment. Maybe let's look around the corner here. Now, my sense of direction is not the greatest, I'll tell you now, so if I do get lost, this could be humorous. Right, we've got some squid, some salmon, no sign of sheep there. Okay, definitely looks lovely so far. It's a really nice world, actually. The new biome generation stuff is really, really awesome. Not sure if that's a sheep there in the distance. Oh, there we go, sheep over there. We found our first sheep. We need 3 sheep if we can find them, preferably of the same colour, which should be nice. Right, I'm sorry, sheep. There we go. 1 down. We need to find another. Was that one over there? That's a chicken. Anything around here? Okay, I sound like a villager there. Okay. Right, how's our sun looking? It's starting to set, so we have to think about heading home soon. There is another sheep here. So, sorry, sheep. There we go. 1 more. It's a bit hazardous around here. There's a few sort of cliffs and ravine areas to watch out for. Aha, there we go. Here's a small flock. Now, where was home, actually? Getting my bearings. I think it was over there. Didn't quite get my jump attack done. Right, okay, we've got enough for a bed. We better start thinking about a shelter because the sun is literally just going to... Oh, there goes a pig. Let's set up shelter here because I don't think we've got time to go anywhere else. So, the most rudimentary shelter we can think of. This is just the start of our Minecraft experimental journey. The smallest kind of house you could possibly make. Have I got some cobblestone? I might use some dirt if I've got that, just to finish things off a little bit here. That there and that there. We need a little bit more wood if we can. Let's just grab half of this and make that into planks. There we go. This is our shelter for the night, should it be. Let's make ourselves a torch. Oh, we have got some coal, haven't we? So we'll make our torches. Light up our little room here and put a torch outside. And then we need to make ourselves a door. So I'm going to put my crafting table down here in the ground, because then it's easy to access. There we go. And from here we've got a door, will be some planks. Let's get some more. Actually, no, we can use these. A birch door will be good. There we go. And we'll just pop outside. Look at there. Fortunately, it doesn't have any nice decoration inside, so we can't see it. Oh, we've got a gap here as well, so let's just pop that over the top. So we're safe inside. We are contained. So we're going to make ourselves our bed, which we can then drop down, at least sleep for the night. So then it can be daytime. We are literally just doing our first initial stuff really at this point. So it's now daytime again. Our bed's in the way, so let's just pick that up. And just make sure it's safe, no creepers around or anything. Let's just check. So a brand new day. Oh, there goes a skeleton burning off in the distance. Now I can't remember where my central base was. We need to definitely expand on this house. This is very much a first base, as it were. So let's just remove this. We're done for our temporary shelter for the night. We want to find somewhere at least a lot better than this. Okay, so now I'm trying to think where we were. There's some interesting stuff over that direction. I think we're over this way, certainly, because there were some tall things. I think we're on the other side of this. Now, it's nice to have a sea view, definitely, if I was going to do something. We've got a nice bit of ocean here as well. Ooh, that looks like a nice spot. We could set up shop around here. There's a nice open space here. It depends how big a base I want, really. Obviously, I'd like to do some mining as well. That's always it's in the name really, isn't it? I'd like to do some exploring of these big structures and things, because this is all new to the Experimental Caves and Cliffs update. But I've got to think, okay, what do I want to have for a temporary home just at the moment? And this little bit of land here is looking promising. We could have a little beach island hut or something like that over there, and then make a little jetty across here perhaps. That would be a nice start. Good thing about Minecraft is you just can do anything you want. Is that cacti? Oh no, it's turtles. Oh, look at that. Oh, never seen those before in the game. Now if we are going to build here, we'll need some more trees. We need some wood of some various kinds. We have a bit of time here for the day 2, as it were, so let's take some of this silver birch. I mean, this looks nice. We've got some sea kelp, a nice ocean. So let's pop our crafting table in the ground, and then we can make. We've got oak planks. We've got a fair amount of silver birch. Let's take the oak. We've got some birch planks here. Let's make a whole load of oak planks. We could probably make some oak slabs as well, if we want to do anything slightly more interesting. Let's grab a few of those. And then let's think about our footprint of our house. I mean, we'll give ourselves a little bit of a border. So this is house extension number 2. The first one was just a basic shelter. This isn't going to be a huge improvement over that. Slightly larger footprint perhaps. And we can do it's going to be square for the purposes of aesthetics for now. We can obviously do a lot more with this later on. Where am I going to do my door? I would say my door should face that way. So I think I'll just get rid of this one. An oak door would be better because I can see through it. So I'm going to do that, and then give myself a little bit of room here. So that's the footprint. It would be nice to have a good view. So I'm thinking windows would be really, really nice here. We've got access to sand, so we can make those, but lots of windows would be really, really handy. And then from here, if we do that, and then get rid of this, and then build out here across the middle. Oh, should have crouched there. Let's just make ourselves a little platform so we can get back up. Crouch down like that and I won't fall off accidentally. And we just run out. Sadly not quite enough. We do have some birch available to us, so to make this equal, I'm going to take these out. Oh, you know what, let's go get that axe. We definitely need an axe. So we can make a stone axe this time, slightly faster. We'll grab that, and that's blocking our exit at the moment, so we'll just pop some down here. And we picked up that, so let's go here, and so I'm going to take this out. And we're going to do little birch planks in the middle, because that's what we've got space for. I'll pick up these, pop another one down here, and then we can put the oak planks here on the side. And then, as part of our design, we've got some slabs, so we can put, oops, that's not a slab, there we go, there we go. Oh, it's getting dark actually. I won't have time to do aesthetics here just yet, so I'm going to light up the area. That went really quickly. So let's just light up our house. This is our doorway, so a couple of above there we have a door we can put in already, so I'll grab that. It's not the bestest, but it will work. And a couple of torches inside. We've got the sunset just over here by the sea, which is lovely to see. Let's clear a bit of space. We haven't got windows in yet. We'll come back to those. Let's take that out, put that there. We'll quickly just pop our bed down and sleep for the night, so we can get some dawn and a fresh day. Day 3. Great start. We have a lovely view. This is our new house. I'll keep the bed there for now. We definitely want some windows is next. I'd like a more open door, so I think I haven't got enough oak planks to make an oak door. So what I did want to do was my extra bit on the house from earlier, so let's just go outside, and what I wanted to do was using the slabs and then make a little overhang. Can I jump up on there? I'm not sure if I can. Let's go up one, and then I think if I get rid of this, I don't know if I have enough oak planks to do what I want to do, but what I do want is an overhang here, so our house has a little bit of shade. Would be nice. We've only got 5 planks left, so we'll have to come back to this definitely. And then I think I'll put my torches. I definitely want it well lit up, so let's go with here. Get rid of that one, and then these can go in the far corners here. I can't put torches on there, so let's keep them in the middle. There we go. Okay. How do you know what things you need automatically? Do I have it memorized? This early stuff has been kind of muscle memory from the beginning. You do have, when you're crafting things, you do have a recipe book that you can use, which is really, really handy, obviously. So we don't have a bit of water to, can't quite walk around here, so let's just build that there. And then I'll keep that for now. So we have our nice shady overhang. We need some sand, and we need a furnace, so I will need a jetty all the way out here as well. So that's new things to make. There's still lots and lots we can do here. We're just working on improvements at the moment. So let's go get a stone pick first. I've got squid out here as well. So we also need some food, and so let's have a look. What have I got left? Oak planks into sticks, and then with a stick we can make a couple of mining picks. I press shift down so I can get both of those at the same time. But yes, if you want a recipe book, it's this button here, and it tells you all the things you can currently make, and you learn new recipes as you pick up new materials, so that's always handy to have. Go for iron. We're going to need some iron, definitely. So I could do with a shovel, but I'll use my fists for now. It's not too much. Just going to pick up a little bit of sand. Sandscaping? Sorry, turtles. We're just going to reformat your beach slightly. I'll keep it all here. Where I'll find iron is going to be interesting. We can either dig down for it, or we might find some locally high up in these structures as well. There's our house. It's looking a little bit wonky at the moment. Still got a lot of work to do on that. Wood-wise, oak, and I need more oak more than anything else. Let's go back to my axe. Let's go grab some of that whilst we're here. Some nice flowers and things over there as well. Maybe we'll use some flowers. So we've got a decent amount of wood so far. Let's go back and do a little bit more construction. Make sure our house is working. There we are. I'll open up this and make our oak into planks. Let's just do half of it for the moment. Right, and over here, right, let's finish off our slabs. So we were going 2 out all the way around. Right, that's our house. So you can dive off here into the water. Hey, beautiful. So with some more torches, I think we want to make this nice and well lit up. So I'm going to put torches on every corner. Keep our house well illuminated. Now we don't need the structure stuff, so we can get rid of that. And that's all good. Now we need a furnace. I don't have enough cobblestone for a furnace. The sun is just setting, so we'll wait till tomorrow for that, I think. So whilst I'm here, let's change our door. I think I would rather an oak door, because it has holes in it, you see. And I think that will look nicer rather than this birch door. There we go, and we can see out of it. We could recess it, we could make a few pillars here, and that would look quite nice, but that's another landscaping project. The good thing about Minecraft is you're always adding on to things. Like we could do with a proper floor here as well, rather than just the dirt. Let's just enjoy the sunset for the moment. Pop ourselves into bed again. We're coming up for, what's this, day 4 already. Wow, that's coming through quick already. So resources wise, we are missing some more cobblestone. We need to go and find some iron at some point too. And you know what, I think a jetty out here would be really nice. How much have we got for a jetty? I'm not sure if we have enough. If I end up getting rid of all of this oak and making planks, that gives me 57. Now where's the planks? No, not birch slab, oak slab, there we go. I can make 64, 2 stacks of slabs, that should be plenty. So from here, I think, let's just bring our jetty out here. Oh, fell in the water. Okay. Oh, it's almost at the end as well. Almost made it. There we go. We can make this a bit fancier later, but at least we have a nice runway to get on and off the island. That's a bit easier. I mean, I love quarry mining. That's one of the things I love to do in Minecraft, but we haven't quite got the right resources for that yet. We'll come to that eventually. But there's our house. Our first, well, this is our second shelter, after our first one was a little bit rudimentary, shall we say. Let's go head on back to our house. Very simple at the moment. There's more we can do here to make it look nice, but I want to make myself, with our cobblestone, we're going to make a furnace. And then we're going to pop the furnace in here. I still have a little bit of coal. I could do with cooking some of the meat, but I also want to smelt some of this sand into glass so we can use it for windows. So that's what we're going for first. So I'll just leave that going. So that's going to fill up a little bit. Probably don't need all of that sand, so let's just do 21 for now, and we'll put the food in later. We could do with a chest at some point for storage, so let's think about that. We could make some out of this lot, and then with our birch planks. Now a chest, I think it's a big row like a furnace. It is. There it is. And then we can make a double chest, because I always like the look of a double one. So I'll put one down here and one next to it, and it'll turn into a double one. And then we can put in some of the stuff we're not currently using. I'll keep the wool there, half the meat away, and I'll keep hold of those. Don't need those right now. Actually, I'll keep the birch planks, sand and everything else. Sand will keep. There we go. Just clean things up a little bit. Keep our picks together and everything. We'll wait until we use up that motor. I need some more torches, so I need some more coal. Will be another target thing to do there as well. So where's the sun? Okay, we're at midday, so let's go. There's some coal over there, just to my left. So let's go grab that. That's a nice easy win. There's our house with the sunset behind us. I left the door open though, that was probably a mistake. There we go. Close that behind us. There we are, brilliant. Okay. Our house in the middle of the sea. Right, we've got some glass, and whilst we're here we'll also cook our mutton. So this will give us an opportunity to place our glass down. We could make this into panes. That would be probably a little bit nicer. Now, is a pane just 3 across, or is it 7 across? Glass pane. Oh, it's that. Okay, I can make a few. 48 glass panes. That might look a little bit nicer because I can put that in the middle. And then you just join it up at the edge. Like that. So we get a little, it's not quite so blocky. It's just in the middle. And then at least, whoops. At least that way we're safe from the elements. There we go. We're making definite progress. Let's get this cooked mutton, and nothing else I can really use with this at this point, so I'll just have a little snack whilst I'm waiting here. Alright, where's our chest? Right, we can put this away, we'll keep the cobblestone because that might be useful. We'll keep the coal because that will definitely be useful. Put the eggs away for now because we make cakes and things there. That's going to be good. We could go the silver birch for the floor, so we got something different because you've got the silver birch at the top here. So a silver birch floor would mean it would look different to the actual rest of things. And I think a couple of columns out here, maybe some stripped oak would be nice. So let's go cut some trees down. Next stage. Right, so we need birch. We might need a little bit of oak as well, so I'll take that at the same time whilst we're doing a little bit of wood. My biggest problem with Minecraft is getting lost. As my children will tell me, I'll just tell them over comms, I'm lost, come find me. There we go. At least we have our house to navigate by. We haven't got any pillars or things like that to use as a landmark, but we do have some pretty enormous landmarks around us, so we can at least use those to look for. Alright, so our house is looking nice from this angle. I think if we take some of that oak, now I believe if we use the oak logs, I've not done this before, let's take these two out, and if I put the actual oak logs straight down, I think angle matters with this. Oh, that's the stripping that I wanted to do, but that wasn't quite what I wanted to happen there. Let's pop that back down. So I want the angle to be like that so that the rings are at the top or something, I would say. Put some dirt down so I can stand up and pop this one in because this one's the wrong angle. And then this log I hope I can put down here. And then if I jump up level, we're putting this down from an angle. Yeah, there we go, that's what I wanted. And then if I right click on the axe, then that strips away the oak there. And then I take my door out, I put my door on this side, then it's recessed slightly, and I can come out here. Not quite how I was expecting it actually, that's probably not quite as nice as I wanted. I'd probably build this out a little bit further, because our door's hanging in the middle here. Maybe an oak log in the middle there, and then another couple of torches there. Kind of gives it an okay look. Let's look at it from the back a little bit. It certainly just changes the shape slightly, which is what I was going for. There we are. Very much a basic Minecrafter. We're watching the sunset at the moment, and then we'll sleep for the night. It's all getting a bit starry night. How does this look from a distance? Let's just check with the sunset. Ah, perfect. Screenshot worthy house there, I think, with the sunset. Okay, let's go back through and take a nap and get ready for the next day. We're in a good position so far. Day 5, I think we are. So we've got our wood. We need, oh, we were doing the floor, weren't we? So let's finish that off whilst we're here. Just excavate a little bit here. I should be able to dig out the ground from underneath everything here, and then replace the ground with some birch planks underneath. Ah, perfect. And then let's put our crafting table next to the furnace. Oh no, that's not a furnace. That's not a crafting table, that's an oak log. There we go. And crafting table there. Oh, perfect. Admire. Wow, okay, we can see far from here. Let's just get rid of this grass. There's our house, all the way over there. We have all the mushrooms over there. There's a whole lot of pigs down there. Nice big area here we could quarry down into, although we could just take this area here. There's a bit of a desert biome over there. There's over here some big tall structures. I'm not quite sure what these represent. They're not... Let's just crouch down a little bit because I don't want to fall off. Some more pigs. And a great big lake there. That looks like it goes down very deep. You could probably find some caves there, certainly. Probably explore there. You might get some iron around there. How are we doing for time? We're okay so far. So let's have a look over this direction. Now I could, if I'm feeling brave, I could jump into the lake. Oh, there's a bit of a fall there. I'm not sure. Should we try it? Okay. Assassin's Creed style drop. We'll try it. Let's go for it. Oh, almost. Oh, that was so close. Good job we've got our respawn here. We fell from a high place. That hurt. Where was our corpse? I shouldn't have done that. Epic fall. There's all my stuff. Oh, we can just, being a bit reckless here, run around, collect up all of our things. There's our coal. Is that everything? Oh, there's our axe. Our axe is floating away. Quick, grab the axe. Now it's getting dark. This is dangerous. We're out in the dark. Mobs will start spawning. We'll get attacked. Haven't killed any mobs yet. We best get back to safety. Let's run a little bit for this one. There's our sanctuary, lit up in the night sky. Let's head back to our safety of our house. See, got the moon rising. It looks beautiful. It really does. But it's time to sleep and be safe. We're safe again, ready for another exploration. This time we're going to go over to the right and explore this area, and then at some point we're going to start our quarry, which is going to be a lot of work, but I think it'll be worth it. Hello, creeper. Creepy creeper. Oh, you see me? I'll just let him blow up maybe. Let's try again. Oh, my axe is broken. Yay, we killed it. And we got some, what was that we picked up? It was gunpowder. Fantastic. Right, okay, so nothing on this side either. So I think my original thoughts is to head on near my base, as I'm going to make a quarry. Now I'm thinking that island next to me might be a nice idea. So this over here is going to be my quarry next to my house. It's a bit unorthodox. We've got some jumping fish, but it gives me access and I can keep myself safe by lighting it up with torches quite easily. I'm going to need more torches and things. Now we could do a zigzaggy diagonal one here, maybe. Almost onto ground. There we go. So, here's our area. Let's flatten this off a little bit. So this is our area. Let's just build out some torches along the edges. So I like a fairly large area for my quarries. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Might be a little big, but usually that kind of size works quite well for me, and I use this to just go all the way down. Oh, what a lovely view. We're here in the sunset on our little beach pub with a new quarry that we're going to be making a little bit later. But for now, we shall rest again. Okay, so this is going to be a whole lot of digging next. So I'll just take everything out here. We've quickly gotten into stone, that's good. Because we are going down. Then in order to make this actually step down and not make it a concentric circle, you start taking out underneath where our steps are. We will eventually make actual steps for this. It'll make it a lot easier going up and down in the future, definitely. What can you do with copper? I haven't played this expansion. So with copper, you can make copper blocks out of it, which age over time, which look really, really nice from a creative point of view. You can also make telescopes. So if you haven't got the mod Optifine, that works really well for an in-game version. Okay, further down, how are we doing for pickaxes? And oh, we're running low, so I'll have to come back up for some crafting soon. Maybe deposit all of this in a chest of sorts would be useful. And then move on down to the next one. Thank you so much. Oh, got iron! Fantastic! What luck! Awesome! As part of it, oh, we've got a flood here as well. Okay, now things are getting interesting. Well, let's just plug the gap here. Well, that looks like a cave. We were mentioning that we didn't find any caves or anything, and now we've both got caves, some sort of underwater cave it would seem, and we've got iron. So things have suddenly gotten interesting. There's our iron. There we go. New recipes unlocked. Let's dig up the rest of it. So let's go in here and go to our furnace. Loads of stuff. Raw iron, 10 nuggets. Wow. So far, so good. We have our quarry, we have a chest and a crafting table there. We have our house, we've got some iron smelting away. We've got 3 iron nuggets already. That's brilliant. We've got our house. We've only seen 1 creeper so far. A couple of dolphins, some turtles. Let's just have a look. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty deep. I feel like a load of glass over the top of here would be useful. Definitely. I want to make some cobblestone stairs, because what we're going to do here, this will make running up and down a lot quicker and easier. Just jump down here. Let's go here and then one down there. So then we can just run up without having to jump all the time. Makes things a lot easier. Where's that spare gap? There it is. Let's pick that up and pop that there. Okay, awesome. Wow, okay, it is getting dark now, so let's work our way back up. It's dark, there goes the sunset. Beautiful ocean at the moment. There's the moon, it's a full moon. Our house is currently safe. No crops or anything yet, that's another addition we can do. Still more we can do. Let's go take a nap and reset. There we go, okay. I might actually, thinking about that, there's things we can do here. Let's just, we've got that iron. How much did we get? 10 nuggets. Right, so we could start making some armor, but I wonder, a couple of buckets would be nice to get me started here, because we can make infinite water sources and stuff with a couple of buckets. even though we are by ocean and everything, so we do have infinite water available to us. But I'm thinking crops now. I'm thinking, what else can we do? So let's just pop up some of that and some of that. And this could be a nice area for my crops. Now, whilst I'm also doing this, I'm thinking about safety next. And I've got an empty furnace, so I'm going to pick up the sand. And I'm going to smelt the sand. And I'm going to use that as a floor in our mining area, so it's a bit safer. And got the fish there. Right, we haven't got anything in the way of grass here, so let's head on out. We need some grass seeds. There we go, there's one. Let's go find some more on the land. So I'll use this as my crop area. I could use here as my crop area, that would be quite nice, but as we've got a little extension going on our house, we'll stick to a small area. I could build the crops around my house, that would be quite nice, but I'll stick with just over here because we can always add more land on, things like that. So I'm going to do now, oh, we need to craft ourselves a hoe. Now a hoe is cobblestone, I think it's that, yes, stone hoe. Pop that over there. So then we need to right click the soil. Now we need to hydrate the soil. Now being close to the ocean, it's getting hydrated through that. So that's useful. Let's just think of our area here. We can dig a hole. That should probably be enough. That's a nice little patch, certainly. Now I don't think all of that will hydrate, so I'm going to dig out this in the middle and make that a water source. I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3 in from water. 1, 2, 3 in from water is working. So I might just need to dig a hole here. Fill that with water, and then the rest should all hydrate, and then we'll use our seeds that we picked up to plant some wheat, which will grow in due course. We haven't got any bone meal or anything like that. Let's eat our last mutton because our health is going a little bit there. So another progress. I mean, we can, if you can find some sugar cane and some other things, there's loads we can still do. We've kind of narrowed our focus on building this, which we're going to carry on doing further and further exploration deeper into the ground and hand it down. But I'm going to, for safety's sake, I don't think I've got quite enough here. What I'm going to do is, let's start with this corner can. So I'll just stick with my blocks of glass. We don't have enough, so we'll have to get some more sand for this. And then if we fall down, it'll be safe down that side, but not anywhere else. So we don't want to get a false sense of security here. It's still dangerous at the moment. Right, I'll take this strip out. I haven't seen the turtle, so I think there's one over there in the corner, in the far distance. And get our sand, pop it in there. Pop the rest of that coal in there for now. We've still got 23 torches, so that's alright. 4 iron nuggets. We could make a... I can't quite make a helmet. Is there anything we can make with this? We can make some boots. That will give me a bit of armour. Let's start with that. There we go. Getting an upgrade. Let's put our feet on. And there's our sunset. So that's looking a bit nicer. It's not very sort of high impact, so nice low profile there, which is pretty. Oh, don't forget to close your door. And then we'll enjoy a nice little nap. Oh, first cave as well. Okay. And probably a lava source, given that we've got light there. Okay, it's a dry cave as well. Okay. Right, this could be interesting. What have we here? A cave system of sorts. Let's get ourselves down here a little bit safely. There is light. I haven't got a... Oh, okay, it's water. I haven't got many torches here, so let's just explore. Now, if I keep the torches on the left, then I follow it to the right, and it's a dead end on my way back out. That's the navigation trick I was taught. Let's look this way. Is that glowstone that's causing that? Oh, it must be. Okay, there's a lot going on here. I'm going to put a couple of torches here on either side so I know the way out, because my hole is here, and if I want to make a quick exit, I'm going to pop down that there so I don't end up running out of the way. There we go. Just so I know this is the exit. Right, we've got a couple of things here. I've only got 13 torches, so I can't go too far. There's a creeper. Hello, creeper. Bit of glowstone. It's seen me now. Okay, let's move out this way. Not sure if can the creeper go over water? About to find out. No, he's just watching me from there. Okay. Oh, this is scary now. Okay. So it'll just remind me what to do. Okay, it's getting dark. We've got some lapis down here. Creepy cave systems. You can see what I'm like with cautious torches. And then it goes down here. I've got 4 left, and then it's down there and there's copper there. Okay, bit too scary for me without torches, so let's just head on out here a little bit. So at least I know it's down there, and we've got glowstone and things. There's a creeper. God, that gave me a shock. Wants a hug. Yeah, poor creeper. I'm sorry, you're trapped there. We'll keep you there for now. We've also got, is this? Ooh, there was something down there, I saw it. And there's something down here as well. This goes on. Okay, this is quite a system here. We know that's a dead end. We've got our creeper there. Okay, we're done. We're done here for now. We haven't quite finished our safety glass, so that's something else to think about. Let's go back and have a little sleep. Right, we need... Now I know there was some coal around scattered above ground, which we can find in various places, because we're not going to necessarily get it by digging. Oh, there's a couple of creepers here now. I haven't actually got a sword with me yet, so I'll do this with axes. Surface coal, we'll take that. We'll take the easy, low-hanging fruit, if you can call it such, whilst we're exploring overworld. That should work, because then hopefully we can find some clusters like this one. Just going to dig my way around here a little bit. So we've got loads of stuff here. I'd love to climb up there and have a look, or climb up there and have a look at what we have at the top of those structures. Okay, so here's our little oasis. It's scary to think that we just dug straight down from that small area. Let's finish off the glass area. Hello dolphins, hello squid. We can now walk over our mine shaft, and it's safe. There we go. Okay, we've done loads of stuff already. Looking at our progress so far, let's pop some of this away. Got our gunpowder, that can probably go back. Cobblestone we'll keep. The steps we need to keep, and the buckets we need to keep. and then our various tools that we need. We're done with the glass, so that should probably go back. Good night. I'm not sure what day we're at yet, but we're doing well so far. We had one death. That was through carelessness on my part. It's dawn again. Let's go for... you know what? Let's go and explore here. I want to have a look at what this looks like from this height up here. I'm curious to see what we can see, because there's, with the world height being higher now, I'm curious to see how much is around. Hold on to your vertigo, we're going up. Oh. Okay, we're at the top. Look at this view now. This is with the new Caves and Cliffs update. Wow, what a view. There's my house. I can see my house from here. So there's our ocean biome, which we're just on the cusp of, digging a great big hole down there. There's our house. We spawned over... I can't remember where we spawned. It wasn't far from here. We haven't actually travelled far from... So I'm going to crouch down. This is a bit better. So we've got a little small swamp there, and then the swamp continues over there, blended in with the biome. Then we have these great big weird structures, really. We've got another thing above us, haven't we? Yeah. I wonder if there's a treasure chest at the top of that. That would be interesting. Let's go find it, because we can go higher now. It's not sand, so that's good. Oh, that's sand. Whoops. What's above us? Oh, ow, ow. That was a bad idea. Oh, that did hurt. Phew. Phew. How can I best get up there safely? Because now I've made this pillar here. I don't necessarily want to use that one. I'll take this, get rid of the sand, then I'll move back over here, because there's the gap there, and then I'll pillar up from here. Let's go a little bit higher so we can just get things from the top. Now this is precarious to be standing on here, so I'm just going to clear that out. That's sand, so we definitely don't need that. Is it? No, that's not sand. That's the blocks. You can't tell with it sometimes. There we go. Can we get rid of those? Let's just clear this out so it doesn't look quite so buggy. And I'm going to come out this way. This is dangerous. Dangerous territory. And how did Samadan die? Well, we just got up really high, and then we decided to clear out this buggy bit. I mean, there's a whole load of stuff over there, but I went with this instead. Let's just work our way carefully down here. Get rid of the sand. And then we'll dig that out. And that last one, there we go. Right, time to go down, I think. This is dangerous. We need to go back to our home. Let's get rid of all these. There we are. That's safer. There we go. Do a jump from there, of course. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. I meant to do that one. Or a big spectacular fall is what we ended up doing. We could try a jump. How much room have we? Oh yeah, we've got room for this. That's a jump and a half we can do. You know what we're going to do though? Because we've left this pillar here, let's stick a torch on it. Oh, actually no, we'd have to go all the way up. Maybe not. We'll do that another time. Let's do the jump. Are we ready? We need a run up for this, I think. Place this here. Okay. Are we ready? We're going to jump. We're off! Oh no! Oh, it's so close. It looked like we were going to make it. Oh, so close, yet so far. Let's go get our stuff. Our second death. We were so close. I could have water bucketed. That would have been that would have taken some some skills. Here's all my stuff scattered across the edges. We were close but didn't quite make it. Let's just come up over here, start from the top, get all our bits and pieces. Who left all of this stuff here? Mine picks everywhere. There we go, a bit of gunpowder. There's the bucket. Bit of XP. Right, I'm going to head back to my house after I picked up all these bits. There's the shovel floating off away into the distance. There's everything. Get a mine pick as well. There we are. Right, let's get back onto some dry land. And we can head back to our house. Safety and sanctuary. Our wheat's growing nicely. That's good. We've got turtles on the beach. That's always good. Let's head out this way. Let's go for a little run. Just as we get to our beach hut with the sunset. Time for another screenshot. There we are, it's exactly the same as the other one. I didn't take a screenshot of up there, but we'll take this one. Right, safely back inside with the sun setting, and that will be me finished for tonight. We did loads in our first few days in Minecraft. We built ourselves a nice little hut, we went digging, we've got a lovely little quarry started, we've got loads of stuff done. I would like to continue these Minecraft adventures if people would like to. Until next time, from myself, the dolphins, the turtles, and everyone else, be safe, be well, be happy. I'll see you soon.